Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on. Oh, there goes her mouth. There goes her mouth again. A little bit of a whoa. So some of the eggs are not perfect. Whoa. Okay, so this one did a magic trick on me last time and I thought it had eggs and it didn't. So this snake has no eggs. Whoa, I can't drop it. But that also means I can't get bit in the face. Oh. The good news is she was grumpy when she didn't have eggs when I was getting her out. The bad news is she's got eggs and she might be real grumpy now. Oh goodness. Okay, so we're idea here. So the idea is that we're gonna get this locked over it so that either one of us can get bit. So in the wild, somehow these things barely survive. They're not endangered, but they're threatened and they barely stay there. So ready? Let's lift this up. Man, this is a 200-pound box of eggs. Okay, so far so good. The question is she in a good mood? Look at how beautiful that is. Wow. She's just sitting on there gorgeously on her eggs. Look how perfect this is. Man, come on, girl. Okay, so the good news is she's probably still in a trance. So snakes go in a trance while they're laying, and then after they're done laying, they get really charged up to protect them because they used all their energy laying eggs. Now the question is she going to stay in her trance in a little bit of a slow state? Oh. You ready? We got a snake hook ready. Okay. So some of the eggs are not perfect. Whoa. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. Come on. Okay, wow. There's a lot of infertile eggs. Not a ton, but there's enough. So these would rot and kill the rest of the eggs. Now, I don't know how many eggs I got, but she's not letting me get them out. And without a little bit of a, whoa, come on, come on, come on. Okay, whoa. So those ones are half-halves, but they probably will hatch. We're gonna be feeding these off to monitors, so get ready. Video coming. Lizard, oh dang. Ooh. Okay, so we're up to 6 infertiles, 5. Come on, come on. Now normally she'd be more aggressive, but the good news is she's still pretty wore out from laying the eggs. So I'm gonna try to take advantage of that and get these off. Whoa, come on, girl. Freaking me out. Yeah, I know. I know you think I'm gonna steal your eggs, 'cause I am. I'm not gonna hurt them. I'm gonna actually help them survive. Okay, the good news is I realize she has herself pinned. This tail's holding her head down, so she can't strike me very far. So she knows it, I know, I just now figured it out. So I'm gonna leave her that way. Okay, lots of fertile ones, lots of weird looking ones. That's an infertile egg that looks fertile, but it's not. That's an infertile egg. Oh. So this is kind of a weird looking clutch. It's one of those clutches we don't know how it'll turn all out. She's a triple het. I don't know how many eggs are going to be, but I know one thing. I'm still going to have a force to reckon with. But we'll let Eric reckon with it. Okay, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I want to get those eggs in the incubator. Oh, she has no idea what I'm doing. This is her like 5th time laying eggs. So she does know that she'll survive this. Whoa. Come on. She's still got herself pinned. Come on. Oh. Man, she's a big girl. Literally 200 pounds with her eggs. If her eggs were all fertile, there'd be a lot more weight in here.
Yeah, weight difference in fertile and fertile?
So he just asked a good question. If there's a weight difference, there is, because the infertile eggs haven't drinking up and growing. So these eggs, see how they're smaller? They have the yolk, the same amount of yolk in them, but the yolk isn't growing and it didn't pull up all the moisture.
Good.
So she didn't have as much moisture stuck in those eggs. So the weight is probably half the weight. Come on. Now she's actually freed.
Hey, why isn't she barking?
I don't know, because she ain't a dog. Come on. Oh, there goes her mouth. There goes her mouth again. Now that she's got her neck, she's thinking about using her mouth. Okay, so this is a really weird clutch of eggs. I don't know how it's going to do in the incubator. I'd be willing to bet that we'll lose half of them. Half the ones we put in this box. They aren't stuck together correctly, which is never a good sign. There's a lot of infertils, another bad sign. So there's another infertile. How many infertils we got there, Eric? 11 infertils. Oh man. So this will make some incredible babies. Just don't know how many with the fertility issue. And we'll keep an eye on this, and maybe we'll make an update video on this clutch to see how many we get. So this snake was actually sick. You wouldn't know it with all this body weight. And she's got perfect body weight despite the fact that she just got through sickness. And the male got sick with her, and she got sick. Man, I hope it wasn't COVID. So, oh, look at that. Boy, so there's still some eggs, still a couple fertile eggs. I don't believe this clutch will have better than a 50% survival rate. But we'll see. We got how many? Well, already we're already at like 25% infertiles. Okay, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40. We always say these boxes hold 40.
That's close.
And they held 40.
You want to try that one?
Sure. I think it's almost impossible, but
I've hatched plenty of them like that.
we've hatched plenty of impossibles. There's about 5 in there already like that, or 10. So, you ready to put her home?
Sure.
Okay. So we hatched this snake about, what is she, about 10 years old?
Yeah.
She's about 10 years old. She's the first of her kind. She's produced a whole bunch of world's first. And, okay, so we're hoping to get albino in it.
Right.
Okay.
Well, we got the albino for those too.
Come on, girl. You can see she's a mellow snake, obviously. That being said, last time I pulled her out, she got a little crazy. But another 22 infertiles. So about 1/3 infertile, and probably half of those are infertile. So we're gonna end up with 25% maybe, hopefully better. So there we go. The idea here now is she can get back to normal life, and she won't have to protect her eggs for 3 months and not eat and do all the stuff that snakes normally do. Although we may not put her straight back on food because she still has pretty good body weight. So we'll feed her lightly. So we'll see what we got next time. But meanwhile, we're gonna go feed some monitors, make some videos. Get ready.